Alright guys, let's get to the next step. What I need you to do is go to your search bar, and I want you to go to business.facebook.com. If I go too fast in this video, feel free to pause the video or rewind the video, pause it, and just go along with me. Alright? So let me get off of this real fast. Once you go to business.facebook.com, it's going to take you to this page right here. Go ahead and create an account. Log in, create account. So it's going to ask for a business name. Put your first and last name, something like that. So I'll put, that didn't work. Let's see. Sometimes you gotta be a little creative. Don't, if you're like in, I don't know, digital altitude, if you're in whatever business, don't put your business name. If you're in MCA, don't put MCA. Don't put nothing about money. Be professional, like a regular business. Be creative. Or don't even work, just put something simple, just to have a name there, okay? Let's try that. That worked? Cool. Now, the business email, let's put something, I'll just put an email right there. And obviously, for your account, everything will be legit. Everything will be the best you have, your best email and stuff like that. So, this is your ad account. Hold on. This is your ad account. First thing you're going to do is set up your payment method. Go to Business Manager. Then you're going to go to Business Settings. Okay, and when you're at Business Settings, go to Payments. Right here, you're going to add payment method. Okay. Once you click on Add Payment Method, it's going to ask for your card information, your debit or credit card information. Enter it, and you'll be set right there. Go back to People and Assets. And go ahead and create some ad accounts. Okay, these ad accounts, if one gets shut down, you'll have another one. If you want to have a few just to do some testing, it's all about testing, guys, then have a few of them. So create a couple of them. So let's go down. It's gonna be this right here. So wave your mouse up right here, the little guy is at, and go to add accounts. Go to the middle, create, go add new account, scroll all the way down and put create a new ad account. Add account name. Name it whatever you want. Okay, make it legit, be creative, and I'll just name mine Jones1. Create ad account. Okay, and just check the box and click Save Changes. It's saying this because I haven't put no payment method, but once you put a payment method, I don't think this should pop up. So as you can see to the left side right here, I have Jones1. The next thing you want to do is add another one by clicking Add New Ad Account and do the same thing. So you go here, create a new ad account, put a name, and then create ad account, save changes, and do that maybe about 5, or if you want to go all out, make 10. Okay. Alright, so now what you're going to do is, let's get to the good stuff. Now what you're going to do is go to Business Settings, go to Audience Insights, okay? This right here, hold on. This right here, this is where you're going to see, you have your audiences, okay? It shows your age, it shows the gender, um, the percentages, okay? If you look to the left side, you could switch up the age from 18 to 23 to, whatever age you want. The gender, you either want all men or women, okay? You also have lifestyle, you have country. 7% workplace, schools, shopping, children, just basically all of this right here. Scroll down. Relationship statuses. It talks about who's in a relationship, the percentages, and all that. When you're looking at this kind of stuff, which what I want you to do is get a paper and just kind of write down, certain things that catch your attention. Look at the numbers and see what do you want to target. Basically, what do you want to target? What is it that you want to get down? Okay, and you want to show your ads to. So what you would do, let's say we'll go down to interest. You know, let's look at something like entertainment. Let's look at games, action games. So as you're looking at this, 50%, 52% of women are into action games, and 48% are into 48% men are into action games. So maybe you want to target women because of this. Now, you're probably asking, well, what do I target? This is where you're gonna have to you think outside the box. All right, I want you to think about who would be interested in your ad, and depending the kind of ad you have, who's gonna want to look at that. Okay, so you can also look at, check this out. Let's say country, of course, you put USA. Hold on, up here, United States. Let's say Texas, United States. Okay, and then you want to put people connected to. Let's look at this real quick. I want you to see something real fast. You can also, right here, when you go to advanced settings, click on that, and you can also see behaviors, language, relationship status. So if you look at behaviors, you have anniversary, financial. Let's look at financial real quick. And this is something that I want you to play around with. I want you to explore this page so you can really get this down. Um, Spending methods. We have here. Let's look at something else. Let's look at job role. We got farmers, financial professionals. Let's look at media, television. Let's click television. Show genre, adventure shows. Let's look at baseball shows. Let's click on that. And when you look at baseball shows, you can see 51% women, 49% men. Ages, he shows right here. So you look at these right here. Let me wave right here. So it says women 25 to 34 are, it's 20%, out of this, the 25 to 34 that are into what I clicked there is baseball shows. Right, and then right here, if you look at this block, men 25 to 34. Okay, and then you go down here, and it also shows this right here, what you can look at. Check this out. I want to show you something. I want you to try something like this. Let's say if we put someone down like Michael Jordan. Okay, so what if we do this? We put Michael Jordan. Let's try Michael Jackson right here. Michael Jackson. So 53% women, 47% men. You know what you can do is let's say you want to do two ads for like $5 to $10 each. Do one ad. Let's say you choose women. You target women. Do one ad 25 to 34, or maybe try one for 18 to 24, and then run the other ad for $5 a day, and then try that one for 25 to 34. Okay, and then see which one does better, and then you can kill the ad, the one that's not doing as well. Now, you don't want to do something too outrageous, not like 18 to 65. That just makes it harder for Facebook. So right now that we're targeting Michael Jackson. here's what you want to do too. So look at the age. Let's type 18 to 30. Okay. All right. Now what we can do is if you go down here, you could see their lifestyle. You could see, their what they do and all that good stuff. See, if you check this out right here, you could see right here that there's 6% of them are active lifestyles. Some of them, you know, you could see like the different levels. Check this out right here. Relationships, 47% of them are in relationships. I'm sorry, that are single. You have 26% of them that are in a relationship. So you could target that right there. You want to look at what you want to target and what gets you the best. Look, here's job titles. So ages 18, what did we do? We did 18 to 30. So administrative, 30% of them are administrative. Some of them arts, entertainment, sports, and media, 15% of them. Business and financial operations, 15%. Okay, and that's what that shows right there. So this is a page that you got to play around with. Okay, you have to play around with and see what you want. You can mess around with, you know, what you can mess around with is like their behavior, relationship status, education, work, financial, what kind of home they have, what kind of cars they have, how much money do they spend, how much money do they make. Check this out. If you click on financial, look what it shows you here. You could put 100,000 to 125,000 a year, and boom, it'll refresh the page. And here you go. 75% men, 25% women. Education level, it shows their education. Relationship status, it shows that. But let's try more, 30,000 to 40,000. It shows you more. See, the other ones were kind of blank, but yeah, that's what you want to look at. Now, here's another thing you can also look at. You can look at page likes right here. When you're looking at this right here, comedian Kevin Hart, George Lopez. That means oh, when I targeted Michael Jackson, you don't just have to target Michael Jackson. You can also target Kevin Hart. You can target George Lopez. You can target Target. You can target Academy Sports. And you can target maybe about, 7 different things. Also, that's not everything. If you look down right here, you don't just have like, celebrities and companies and that are out there, but if you look right here, you have ESPN, Top Vines, you got Coca-Cola. So it's really gonna, and right here, see all. If you click see all, it's gonna show you more options. So it's all about exploring this and seeing what do you want to test out. And when you find those interests that really catch your eye and you think that's gonna work out for you, test them out. Run an ad. Run about 2 ads at a time and see which one does better. And then whatever the one that's doing the best, you cut out the other one and put another one on there and test them out. If you scroll down right here, this goes more into it. Page likes. Check this out. Eminem, 71.1 million. You got Kevin Hart. You got Call of Duty, Lil Wayne, Walmart, Subway, Facebook, Amazon, Family Guy, YouTube, and the list goes on. Remember to write these things down. If you see a good name and you kind of want to see if there's what's more out there, write these names down and figure out what do you want to target for your first few ads. All right, so let's go ahead and do this real fast. So let's put something like let's take Michael Jackson off. let's put you know what, food and drink. Let's try that. Beverages. Let's try energy drinks. Okay. Now let's go back to demographics. 35% women, 65% men. So maybe you want to try something like this. You know, put energy drinks. You know, um, beverages for energy drinks, and just target men. And then also, yeah, and you can probably one ad can be just targeting only men, and then the other one can be targeting women. And see which one works out. But for this one, I would just go straight for men, and I would see what if that'll work for me. Or what I would do is, like, say I would target men with this one, and I'll run another ad, and instead of energy drinks, let's try again. Food and drink. What do we say? We said beverages, and let's try one with coffee. And then we'll target. Ooh, this one's women, so we could target coffee, and then all women, and maybe not just coffee, but we can maybe put about a few of them or whatever. But let's see how that one works. Let's see. So first, the other one we had energy drinks, all men. We'll run an ad on that, and then we'll run another ad, all women, and we'll target coffee. Things out of just even that seems so random, but these things work. So if you do that, test it. Two ads. One for all women coffee, one for all men energy drinks, and see how that works. However, you know, you want to find your own audience, okay? Because if everybody, you don't want everybody, hundreds of people targeting this example that I'm giving. You don't want that. So be creative, use your mind, and develop that mind skill set to come up with these kind of things. Oh, and check this out. If you scroll down right here, job title, 50% actually right here. As you can see right here, they're in sales and administrative. That's pretty cool. So you can look at these kind of things. Just look at all these kind of things and write them down, and then find your audience. Find what you want to target. And we also can't forget, you can check right here, location. You can check purchase, household activity, location. Look at this, Dallas, Texas, Houston, Texas. Very high. See that? These are all things you want to look at. Alright guys, well, let me go ahead, and that's the end of this video showing you about the interest. Let's go ahead and I'll see you in the next video.